In the depths of the vast ocean, there lived a vicarious red-haired mermaid named Coral. She possessed a fiery spirit that matched her vibrant locks, and her heart was filled with an immense love for the sea and all its wonders. Coral spent her days exploring the coral reefs, swimming alongside colorful fish, and singing enchanting melodies that echoed through the underwater world. One fateful day, while Coral was swimming near a hidden cove, she spotted a mesmerizing mermaid named Marina. Marina had flowing silver hair that shimmered like moonlight, and her eyes sparkled with kindness and compassion. Coral was instantly captivated by her beauty and grace, and her heart skipped a beat whenever Marina swam by. As days turned into weeks, Coral and Marina's paths continued to cross, and their encounters grew more frequent. They would swim together, sharing stories of their underwater adventures and dreams for the future. Their friendship blossomed into something deeper, and Coral realized that she had fallen deeply in love with Marina. However, Coral's joy was soon overshadowed by the harsh reality of their situation. The underwater society they lived in was governed by strict traditions, and same-sex relationships were considered taboo. Coral's parents, King Britain and Queen Seraphine, were staunch traditionalists who held homophobic beliefs, unable to accept the love their daughter had found. When Coral finally gathered the courage to reveal her love for Marina to her parents, she was met with anger and disappointment. King Britain forbade Coral from seeing Marina, insisting that she find a suitable male mermaid to marry instead. Coral's heart shattered into a million pieces, torn between her love for Marina and her desire to please her parents. Despite the heartache, Coral found solace in her loyal friends, Pearl and Finn. They were both open-minded and accepting, understanding the depth of Coral's love for Marina. Pearl, a wise and compassionate mermaid, encouraged Coral to fight for her love, reminding her that true happiness should never be compromised. Determined to be with Marina, Coral and Pearl devised a plan. They sought the help of an ancient sea snail who possessed the power to grant wishes. The snail agreed to help Coral, but in return, she demanded Coral's repayment, leaving her not knowing what that would be. With a heavy heart, Coral agreed to the snail's terms, knowing that her love for Marina was worth any sacrifice. The snail cast a spell, transforming Marina into a merman. However, there was a catch. Coral had only 3 days to win Marina's heart and receive true love's kiss, or she would be transformed into sea foam forever. After Coral emerged from the snail's cave, her fiery red hair cascading around her, she found Marina waiting on the doorstep of her home. Coral's eyes widened in disbelief as she recognized her beloved Marina standing before her. Overwhelmed with joy, Marina embraced Coral, feeling the depth of their love in that single moment. Now we can be together. News of Marina's transformation spread like wildfire, reaching the ears of King Britain and Queen Seraphine. They were torn between their prejudice and their love for their daughter. Seeing the immense happiness Coral had found with Marina, they began to question their own beliefs, realizing that love should never be confined by societal norms. On the 3rd day, as the sun began to set, Coral and Marina stood together, their hearts filled with hope and love. Marina leaned in, her lips meeting Coral's, and in that magical instant, true love's kiss broke the spell. Marina transformed back into a mermaid, and they both dove into the ocean, their love stronger than ever. Witnessing this beautiful display of love, King Britain and Queen Seraphine were moved to tears. They realized the error of their ways and the importance of accepting their daughter's happiness. They swam to Coral and Marina, embracing them tightly, and apologized for their ignorance and prejudice. From that day forward, Coral and Marina's love story became a symbol of acceptance and love in the underwater kingdom. Their friends, Pearl and Finn, stood by their side, supporting them through thick and thin. The underwater society began to change, embracing love in all its forms, and Coral and Marina's love story became a legend, inspiring generations to come. And so Coral and Marina lived happily ever after, their love shining brightly in the depths of the ocean, reminding all who encountered them that love knows no boundaries and that true happiness can be found when we embrace acceptance and love. The end.